What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people been asking me about that 13-year-old boy who ended up getting shot and killed by the police and end up losing his life. I think that's a sad-ass situation because that little boy was too damn little for that shit there. You know, for the police to gun him down like that kind of threw me off. But I got to be honest. This happened in a little village community, right? So I think you guys need to understand because I used to live by the little village community. It's a lot of segregation going on in those communities. Mexicans versus blacks. Don't let this go over your head. Mexicans versus blacks. Okay, that's what's going on over there in that little village neighborhood. If your ass get caught under there, they gonna chase you about that bitch. It's a lot of different gangs from like Latin Kings, 2-6s, and a lot more other shit that's out there. I don't want to just name gangs because there's a lot of gangs going on out there. But little villages, you know, popular for being like where the Mexicans be at gang banging, and they be gang banging hard as hell, and they think everybody a GD too. So they be on that bullshit thinking every motherfucker a GD, because I guess that's like the enemies under that back around there on little village where them kings and shit be at. You know, these shorties be starting off early too though. You know, the police is claiming that this 13-year-old boy had a gun on him. You know, when they approached him, he was armed, he was strapped up, he got to running and shit. The police claiming they had no other choice but to shoot at the little homie. He ended up killing them, losing his life. It's a lot of 13-year-olds over there that be gang banging though. I want to tell you that. Now, I'm not saying that was that shorty who did that. He could have been a shorty who one of the gang members used and gave him a gun and say, hey, go run, go take this to the crib because the police come. You don't know if that was the situation. So it's kind of hard for me just to come out and just, you know, say this was shorty's fault because I can't 100% say that. But I can say, you know, sometimes moms and dads don't be knowing who their kids are, especially when they be out here on these streets every day. Because to be honest with you, once you got that foul on you, you ain't a kid anymore. You know, you're a 13-year-old boy, why you like this? The moment you up that fat, you ain't 13 years old anymore, you know? So I don't want to justify the cops by shooting this little boy because I believe, you know, they could have used other measures to try to get this little boy to come in and they don't take his life, you know? Everything don't take the bang, 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 you know? You ain't signed up for that. I mean, your job can't be that easy that soon the drama come, you kill. You know, so I don't want to, goddamn it, act like I'm with the police side, but I'm not going to lie. When I seen that 13-year-old boy, my sources, because people I talk to, you know, because I used to live out there. I used to live around there. And I got a lot of people who close to that situation. And they told me that shorty might have been a little baby gangbanger, you know. You got to remember the weather started changing, starting to feel good outside. You know, a lot of these gang members are out here on these blocks and they got security out there. And I'm hearing that shorty was out there with the blick. And he was one of them little shorties who would blick your ass down. Now, sometimes, you know, the news channels and newspapers that pick the most innocent picture of you, you know. But sometimes that throw you off, you know. They pick a picture of you in the daycare and all kind of shit, but in reality, your ass really a goon out here. I'm not saying that's what happened with Shorty, but the police is claiming that Shorty had a pistol on him. He ran, he upped it, and they had to find him up. Sad situation. I'm going to keep you updated on this. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel because there's more news about this coming as I'm speaking on it. So I'm going to keep you updated. You just got to hit that subscribe button.